Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Patty the Dazzling Diva. I'm a part-time reseller on sites such as Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari. What I have for you today is a style definition video. It is a term that I had come across quite a bit, and I wanted to see what it was particularly, and I decided to just go ahead and record it just in case anyone else didn't know exactly what it was. Been seeing the term Whimsigoth when I watch resellers who are doing their what sold videos, and they're saying that it's trending. And then of course, with it being Halloween season, this is probably going to be sought after even more like this time of the year. So I went ahead and researched what it was so that I can make sure that I am putting it to the correct items or looking out for these items when I'm at like the thrift store or the bins. First, what I discovered is that I was spelling it wrong, but I would probably put that in the title, like at the end of the title, because maybe someone else would be spelling it wrong. I was spelling it like two words, whimsy, then goth, but it's actually Whimsigoth. So that is how they are spelling it. What they say is that Whimsigoth is a maximalist aesthetic that blends the dark, mysterious elements of Gothic style with the free-spirited, whimsical nature of Bohemian and other magical aesthetics. It features a mix of rich textures, dark colors, celestial and nature motifs, and vintage finds, often drawing on nostalgia from the 1990s. This style is found in fashion, interior design, and pop culture, evoking a dreamy, enchanted, and slightly theatrical feel. And so key characteristics is this gothic meets whimsical, hence the name. Maximalist aesthetic rather than minimalism. It embraces a layered and cluttered look using rich textures like velvet, lace, and natural fabrics. Now is definitely the time to get anything that's velvet, velveteen, that kind of stuff that's flying off the shelves now. So make sure you get those things listed. And celestial and nature themes, it incorporates celestial patterns, stars and moons, natural elements, botanicals, forests, and magical motifs, crystals, and tarot. And vintage and nostalgic, the style heavily draws from the late 1980s to early 2000s with a strong sense of nostalgia for this era and often uses thrifted or vintage pieces. And it's dark and moody colors. While dark colors are a base, the palette is enriched with saturated jewel tones like deep reds, purples, and blues, creating a moody but not somber atmosphere. And some of the people that they look for to symbolize this is Stevie Nicks, Lisa Bonet, and Florence Welch, and we're going to see some examples. And television shows like Charm, Practical Magic, and Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I do see a lot when people are doing 90s themed items. They do, if it reminds them of something that's put on Charm, they do put that, make sure to put that in the title in case people are looking for that because they do like that aesthetic. And key clothing items include bell sleeve tops, maxi skirts, velvet camisoles, and layered jewelry. Accessories are essential for adding layers and whimsical detail. So let's look at some examples that they gave from Stevie Nicks, Lisa Bonet, and Florence Welch. So first, Stevie Nicks. When you do a Google on her, these are some of the styles that come up. Like this right here, like I said, the jewel tones are purple and the layered look. This right here, it looks like she has maybe some velvet here, and then dark rich colors. And then Lisa Bonet, but Lisa Bonet has always, had that whimsical style. So right here you see the green tones. Here I see the layered look that she has right here. And then here again with the flowy look and the purples. And then this is really rich, and see that the sleeves are flowing. Nice deep purple. And then that was just like an Instagram um, that they're showing. Like these are more great looks. Like this is more for like a costume. This is be something that's a little bit more that people might wear every day. There's some articles. Like this is a what's on, and here you see some other the outfits that they have to go on, along with the style. So like this, so nice. See how they have the stars and the moons and things like that. The chunky boots. But yeah, but this is something to look out for when you're out at the thrift. Like I do have some of those chunky boots there that are listed. And then here we see the more layered look. Really like this outfit right here. That's cute. With the deep colors. Give some suggestions. The camisole top that's in, you know, the fabric here. Yeah, so now you have an idea of kind of what to look out for when you're out thrifting. This is a hot style I have seen, like I said in some of the what sold videos. They are selling these styles, and what the good thing about this being such a hot trend is that it doesn't really matter what the name of it is. If it fits the aesthetic, then you can put the Whimsigoth in there, and it doesn't have to be a high-end brand for it to sell well, since this is hot right now. Okay, well, let me know. What do you think? Do you sell this often? Are you coming across it? Is it your style? Maybe not your style. If you're a buyer, do you like wearing this style? If you're a seller, are you picking this up right now? So thank you for hanging out with me. If you learned something, make sure to give me a thumbs up. Let me know you like these types of videos. Also, make sure to hit the bell notification to know the videos that I'm putting out. I just did a What Sold With Me, and tomorrow I did a jewelry mystery box. That video is going to be dropping tomorrow, so look out for that. But thanks so much for hanging out with me. Everybody have a wonderful day.